Hey y'all, I hope everyone's having a great day. It is Thursday, the markets are open. I am going to just walk you through quickly kind of the trades I plan on making today, which based on my portfolio here, I'll just give you a quick rundown of my spreadsheet where I keep track of my personal account, my tax-free savings account. I do not have well, I do have an RSP account, but I'm not tracking it on this spreadsheet. Um, I keep track of the total value overall between my personal and tax-free savings account. What is the monthly dividend income that I would be earning? Because the portfolio that I'm building is primarily a Canadian dividend stock portfolio. Down below here, we can see the month-over-month increases of my dividends that received. I have populated this up to, actually, I even predicted what the 31st should be. We'll see how close I actually am. So it's nice to see that basically month-over-month it is increasing. So I fully expect that come September, it might actually surpass this $15 mark and get closer to the 22, which the 22 is looking at the annual dividends that I should be receiving. So it's predicting what I should be receiving based on the stocks that I'm holding and dividing that by 12 to get that number. Here I have my watch list, which I'll show you in the next tab, where I keep track of my tax-free savings stocks, why I'm choosing the stocks I'm choosing to purchase today. So if I go over to there, here I keep track of everything, all the buys, the sells, current holdings, average price, the current price. That way I can see then the unrealized gains and losses per dollar value as well as per percentage. And then over here I can see that's where I get my estimated annual dividend income based on the forward rate, and then that also it calculates the dividend yield. And I also show the ex-dividend date to kind of give me an idea, if there's one that I shouldn't be buying because I'm better off waiting. So for example, here in Manulife, their ex-dividend date has just passed. So I would not, if I invested in this, I would not see any dividend payments for over 3 months, which is fine if that's the stock you want to go for. So the way I use this spreadsheet now is I take a look primarily at my unrealized gains and losses. And I see here Brookfield Renewables is -6%, so I'm down -6%, roughly $80. So this one, if I'm using an averaging down strategy, which I do employ, would be a good purchase because then I'm averaging down my average cost. So that way when it does rebound, the price going up, because stocks always go up as long as you're holding them for the long term, I will see a greater rate return. However, it makes up 17% of my holdings, which is not good. I'm trying to create a more balanced portfolio, which you can see here. I'm working to kind of get this a little bit more balanced. So that is why I am not going to then put more money into Brookfield unless I was really, really kind of confident in the company, which just, because it has been underperforming for quite a long time. I think I bought it at a bit of a peak. I'm just holding off and again trying to kind of get that diversification balanced. So I basically just kind of started looking up. Okay, Energetic Renewables. It's right now at the 7% mark, which is kind of the average. But these should all be around 7%, 7 to 8%. So I'm not going to put any money there. Manulife, again, it's at 8%, and that's what brings me to Bank of Nova Scotia. It's at 6.77%. So I need to kind of bring that one up. Plus, I look over at, a 4.47% dividend yield. That's great. I'm trying to have my dividend yield on average be over 4%. So this would definitely help me get that up. I'm contemplating buying 2 stocks into this, but then that would bring me up a little bit too high. So then I just kind of keep moving up the list. I'm not investing yet into Canadian National Railroad because I'm just doing an experiment about some fractional shares there. So I'm just curious to see if then I also receive a fractional dividend. So that video is, anyways, I did a video about fractional shares where I kind of talk about what I'm doing there. So again, moving up the list, we're already now up into 6%, where I've, unrealized gains. So this is great that I'm seeing this. Course Entertainment, 7%, so no. And then we go up to 7%, Pizza Pizza. And then we get to 4.46%. So this is a position that I don't have that much in. So this is another stock that I will be purchasing today. So I should mention that, I just did a video 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago perhaps, about Course Entertainment. So check that one out. As well, I have a video about Pizza where, again, I kind of talked about how these are great stocks to invest in, and that definitely looks like there should be some growth, a bit of speculation. And again, this is not financial advice. This is for purely entertainment purposes only. I am not giving you, no financial advice here. But what I'm pointing out is that, so far, 2 videos that I've done on these individual stocks, they are turning out to do pretty well. So yeah, those are probably where I'm going to be buying today. I'm going to be buying 1 share of Nova Scotia, and I think it was 7 shares of Pizza, which if I go back to my dashboard, I have my little watch list here where I kind of indicate, it's taking a look at the current price, what was it yesterday, and then it kind of tells me roughly how much it's going to cost, and then I can take a look at how much cash I have. And what I would normally do then, depending on if I have any money left over, I would probably buy 2 additional shares of Diversified Realty Corp. That is where I park a lot of money. There is a request to kind of do a more deep dive into Diversified Realty Corp. So I just need to find more time to do that. I've been busy with some home stuff. So I'm just going to change that back. And then over here in my spreadsheet, it kind of calculates what that monthly dividend increase would be. So in this case, buying these 2 stocks should see me on average see 72% more dividends per month. So let's jump over into Wealth Simple Trade and do these trades. So first one is Bank of Nova Scotia, and I'm going to do a just a market buy on all these just to get these through. Sometimes I'll do a limit buy, but not today. So again, Wealth Simple Trade, if you're not aware, is a commission-free trading platform in Canada. It is amazing. It's the only thing I use because it's great. All right, so so there's enough money there. So let's buy. Next, continue, confirm, done. Okay, so really all I would do next is wait for those stocks to come through purchasing, and then I would go down to my activities section, and I would just basically log those 2 stocks that I had purchased. So we will wait for those, and then I basically will update this with this information, and then go back to the dashboard, and then we will see, this go from 22.42 up to the new amount, which would be putting it over, almost $23, $23.10 or so. So I think my math is totally off there. That concludes this video. And so again, I know I need to update. I do want to provide an update a little bit more about Diversified Realty Corp, as well as kind of do a bit more deep dive in some of the other stocks that I am holding and why I'm holding them. But this primarily is kind of showing you how I use my spreadsheet and just my methodology of picking which stocks to reinvest in of the ones that I currently do hold. But I know there's interest in kind of why did I pick some of the stocks that I did buy in the beginning, and those videos are coming, I promise. So stay tuned. So please feel free to subscribe to this channel if you like this kind of content. I sometimes am on camera, but again, busy times, so I am not. I'm hiding behind the webcam. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it in the green and stay safe out there. All the best. Bye.